Alright runners, picture this. You've trained for months, nailed the long runs, perfected your pace, but the night before the big day, you're at a pasta buffet like it's an Olympic sport. Is that really the best way to carb load? Spoiler alert, no it's not. Today, I'm giving you the 3 key steps to perfect carb loading so that you can start your marathon with a full tank and your engine ready to roar. Starting with point number 1, do you understand what carb loading actually is? Carb loading isn't about stuffing yourself silly the night before. It's a strategic process over several days to maximize the glycogen stored in your muscles. Why glycogen? Because during your marathon, it's your body's high octane fuel. Once you run out, say hello to the wall at kilometre 32. By tapering your training and boosting carb intake for 2 to 3 days before your race day, you can increase glycogen stores by up to 50%, giving you a major endurance edge. Which leads me on to point number 2. Get the right amount of carbs. It's actually more than you think. Here's the number most runners underestimate. You should actually aim for 8 to 12 grams of carbs per kilogram of body weight per day in the 2 to 3 days before your race. That means if you weigh 70 kilos, you're looking at 500 to 800 grams of carbs daily. And no, that's not a green light to eat cake and donuts all day. You want low fiber, easily digestible carbs. Think rice, pasta, bread, potatoes, fruit, sports drinks, and juice. This keeps your gut happy and avoids race morning surprises. Now on to my last point, number 3. Balance your meals and your timing. Dumping 300 grams of carbs in one giant meal is a recipe for bloating and discomfort. Instead, spread your carbs out evenly over 4 to 6 smaller meals and snacks. Try to consume a lot of your carbs in liquid form like juices and sports drinks. You could also do what I do, and that's use a carb loading powder like a protein powder, but only it's carbs. Also, during these days, keep fats and fiber moderate and protein steady, but not excessive. Your goal is to make room for carbs, not start a bodybuilding bulking phase. So how would this actually look like in real life then? Well, here's an easy to follow way of laying out your 3 days prior to race day. Day 1, which should be 3 days before your race, your goal is to start topping up glycogen while still eating balanced meals. Day 2, which is 2 days before your race, the goal here is for higher carb focus, slightly less fiber. And day 3, just 1 day before race day, your goal is to max out your glycogen storage, very low fiber, low fat, minimal protein. Avoid heavy to hard to digest foods. Now for a bonus race morning tip. On race day, eat your final carb-rich meal about 2 to 3 hours before the start of your race. Something familiar from training, like a bagel with jam and a banana plus a sports drink. This tops off your glycogen without giving your stomach trouble. The idea is to eat with enough time to digest it and to refuel your liver ready for race. If you have to get up really early and then eat, try to go back to sleep for a nap. As a running form and technique coach, it is a passion of mine to take you on a transformational journey for you to become the best, confident, and strongest runner that you can be. And by following the steps outlined in this video, you'll be able to successfully carb load for your next race and see a huge improvement in how you feel before and during your next race. So remember, carb loading isn't a last minute pasta bid. It's a smart, calculated strategy to make sure your body's stocked with premium fuel it needs. Follow these 3 steps and hit the 3-day plan, and you'll be on the start line ready to go the distance. Now, if you're ready right now to start making a significant change and improvement to your running, jump onto my website and look at signing up to become a member of our Ask the Coach training package, as it gives you a great way to see just how much improvement you can make for just $25 per fortnight. Every Ask the Coach member gets a premium Training Peaks account where they can access over 100 different workouts that I've personally made to improve your overall running success. You'll also have continual access to your coach through the app for everything to do with your running. In the app, you'll also find over 1,000 strength workouts with how to do videos to assist you with your running goals. I've put a link in the description where where you can access the details on this. Also, don't forget to follow me on Strava for more daily tips and short videos on how to better train and race. You can find my Strava profile link in the description below, or scan this QR code on the screen to go straight through to my athlete profile. Now, as you know, a key part of how to taper for a race correctly is in what you plan to eat for those 3 days. So to help you understand how to structure your 3-day taper, I put together a video on how to plan out your eating for your tapering process, and that video is coming up right now.